evening. I don't know where you are now, but hello everyone. My name is Laila Yun and I am from South Korea. I am working as an evangelist in Shincheonji Church in South Korea, and it is a great honor and blessing to be here with all of you today. And I would especially like to express my deep respect and gratitude to all the Christian nurses who dedicate their lives to caring for others with compassion, sacrifice, and love. Your work is not simply a profession, it is truly a ministry of protecting life. So today, I would like to speak about the power of religion to protect life. When we think about people who devoted their lives to protecting human dignity, two figures immediately come to mind. Albert Schweitzer and Mother Teresa. For example, Albert Schweitzer spent nearly half a century serving as a medical missionary in Africa. And he once said, ethics is nothing other than reverence for life. So for him, every human life was precious and worthy of respect. Likewise, Mother Teresa cared for the sick, the poor, the homeless, and the abandoned. And through her actions, she showed the world that love and compassion can restore the dignity of human life. And as nurses, I believe you walk a very similar path like them. Every day, you comfort the sick, encourage the weak, and protect lives that are vulnerable. So sometimes, even a small act of kindness, a warm smile, or a listening ear can become a source of healing and the hope for patients. But today, although many wars around the world may decrease, it does not necessarily mean that people are truly living in peace. We still face many threats to human dignity and life. And for example, infectious diseases, environmental destruction, poverty, hunger, and discrimination. So even when a nation appears secure externally, many individuals still feel unsafe internally. And this is why the concept of human security has become increasingly important. I don't know if you have ever heard of this concept, human security. It means protecting human life and dignity in every aspect of life, economically, physically, socially, and spiritually. So among these eras, I would especially like to focus on community security. So community security means creating a society where people can live together safely despite their differences. Okay, so without discrimination, hatred, or exclusion. So it is the community where diversity in religion, culture, ethnicity, and background is respected, right? So all the differences are respected in this community. So this is where religion can play a very important role because religion teaches us love, compassion, forgiveness, and coexistence. Religion can connect divided communities and open spaces for dialogue and understanding. So true peace does not come from making everyone the same, right? Like uniformity. No, rather, peace comes when we recognize and respect our differences. So, for example, the United Nations states in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights, and that everyone has the right to life, liberty, and security. This. And today, look around the world. Our world has more than 8 billion people and over 7,000 languages. So diversity is natural, is a part of our world, part of us, our surroundings. So difference itself is not the cause of conflict. Instead, diversity can become the foundation of harmony. How is that? For example, let me take some examples. Orchestra. Okay. Orchestra is beautiful. Why? Because different musical instruments can create sounds together, right? And the forest remains healthy because many different trees and also living beings inside, they coexist together. What a beautiful harmony and unity, right? In detail, there are different aspects, different beings, different creatures, but they wonderfully and beautifully coexist together, right? So, in the same way, our communities become stronger and more peaceful when we learn to understand and respect and embrace one another. And the attitude of respect begins with simple things, just trying to understand before judging and listening carefully to others and accepting differences with an open heart. And as Christian nurses, you're already practicing these values every day. And I want to express like deepest respect for you and what you do every day because you protect not only the physical life, but also human dignity, hope, and their emotional healings. You are the channel of God's love, God's healing hands. And thank you so much. Like I said, it's not about your profession. Thank you so much for being a wonderful and healing ministry in wherever you are. And I hope that through your service and faith, many people may experience love and peace and the value of life. Um, this is the end of my speech, and thank you so much for listening. And once again, thank you so much for your service. Okay.